Finally, someone get it. Ronnie is a straight up entertainer, good or bad. It's definitely entertaining to hear what he has to say. Thank you. You guys are so insane. You guys feed into everything. Listen, when you see me in a shower cap, in the shower, responding to you, I don't think I'm being serious. Most of it's lighthearted humor and most of it's roasting. That's all we do in our green rooms. We roast each other. I roast my girlfriend. She roasts me. We love roasting each other. People think I should be a comedian. I don't think I'd be a good comedian. I don't like doing stand-up. It makes me nervous. But the fact that I have to explain to you that me standing in a shower with a shower cap up responding to you is not serious. The reason why I said anything about Motionless and White is because there's so many big bands that are in my DMs right now that are so sick and tired of that band copying them. He copies everyone, and that's who they're glad that I'm doing this, and I'm not going to expose who it is, but I promise you, I'll put it on anything that I ever loved. That I got at least 3 bands in my DMs right now, and multiple people that worked for them that are tired of it. They steal everything. Go back and look. Yeah, and it is a little petty. Yeah, oh, he stole my ad man. He stole my movie theme. Get over it. You didn't invent werewolves. It's not about inventing werewolves. If you know, you know. If you're a creative person, like, for example, you know how you have that best friend that you get a pair of new shoes, right? You get a brand new pair of new shoes, and then the best friend goes out and gets them, and you don't have a problem with that because you know your best friend, it's coming from a genuine place, right? But you have that one person in your life, or maybe a couple, that when they do it, you're just so annoyed. Tell me you don't have a situation like that in your own life. And the reason is because it's not genuine. It's like it doesn't come from he's a nice guy. Yeah, I get it, man. But you guys don't understand, man. I'm the guy that's doing this because everybody else is afraid to call his ass out. I promise you. And you guys are like, oh, man, you're such an asshole. Okay, Tommy Lee says Kiss copied Motley Crue's stage on farewell tour. Fans react to A$AP Rocky saying Travis Scott copied his style on Drink Champs. Nikki Sixx says Poison and Warrant killed themselves by making copycat music. So my point is, this has been happening forever throughout history, musical history. Everybody beefs, dude. Go back and look. I'm not even beefing. I'm just like, bro, like, be original. And what I mean by being original is everything hasn't been done, or everything has been done already. I just mean, like, in a sense of stop riding other people's coattails, man. You're like copying something that I just did 6 months ago. That's what I'm talking about. Of course we get inspiration. Of course everything's been done already. But like the thing is, you can't like ride the coattails of something that's fresh and new. That's the rule, man. It's like, okay, I get inspiration from the 80s Motley Crue. So I had my little hair up, in 2006 or 5. You know what I mean? It's about like, I don't know. Dude, if you're an artist, understand what I'm saying. If you're not an artist or a creative person, you're not going to get this. So I understand why you're coming to the defense of these people. Artists and creative people understand what I'm talking about. You don't just go and rip off some current thing in the same scene. You know what I mean? And he does it with a bunch of bands. He does this, man. And you guys are like, he won't respond to you because he's an adult. No, he won't respond to me because he knows damn well what I'm talking about. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. And he knows there's like 3 bands and like multiple people from his past, including ex-band members that will... So the bottom line is what I'm trying to say is I love Breaking Benjamin. It has nothing to do with it. I'm just making a joke. Breaking Benjamin is a great band. They're pioneers of their radio genre of rock. They're still here. They're still around. Think about how big they are. They're still around. I love Breaking Benjamin. My Breaking Benjamin Motionless and White joke is funny because Chris tries hard to sound like him. And when like Five Finger Death Punch hit the scene and exploded, Chris tried to sound like them exactly. And anybody that doesn't understand my jokes, like the Breaking Benjamin for trans people, that's a joke. It's a joke, man. Come on. It's kind of funny. I know a lot of you think it's funny, but dude, come on. And me being in the shower, come on, dude. My girlfriend's a heel in wrestling. Like, I grew up this way. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a heel. It's okay. Everything doesn't have to be so serious. You guys need me. You know why you need me? Because without me, you'd be bored because all the bands you listen to are boring and they're terrified because they have squeaky clean records. Imagine trying to uphold a squeaky clean record in 2023. It's like a house of cards. They breathe wrong and their whole career comes crashing down. So at the end of the day, you don't got to decide between Fallen in Reverse and Motionless in White. You don't have to decide between anything. Stop taking everything so literal. But yes, this is the one thing you should take literal. He steals everything.